Hello, welcome to day 8 of the Mindful Holidays Challenge. Today the class is called Receive. So we're going to learn to receive, open our hearts, and you're actually going to need a mat today or something to lay on. So it can be a towel or any kind of mat that you have, and also probably a cushion to sit on. So grab your things and then join me when you're ready. And we'll start in a seated position. So as you know now, you can find any seated position that feels comfortable to you, whether you're on the ground or on a couch or on a chair. And take a few moments to arrive in your practice. You can close your eyes. And take a few slow, deep breaths here. And notice how you feel right now. Expand your awareness outside of yourself and notice any sounds, any smells, any sensations that arise from your environment. And really open yourself up to receive your environment. And grounding yourself within your environment. You can bring your hands on your heart center. Take a deep inhale. And let it go. We're going to start with some movement here. You can reopen your eyes. And you're going to come on all fours. So meet me right here on your hands and your knees. And we're going to do some slow cat and cow movements here. So we're going to go very slowly from an arch to a round, okay? Starting the movement at the base of the spine, at the tailbone. So let's start in a rounded shape. You're going to press your knees and hands into the ground and come into this rounded shape here. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale and let an arch travel through your spine, starting at the tailbone. So letting the belly, chest, sternum drop down as you open into a slight arch here. You can open your throat. And then exhale, you go the other way. So tailbone lengthens down and your spine starts to round. Neck relaxes down. And you keep going like this very slowly at the pace of your breath. You're inhaling, softening down, softening belly and chest down as you open. And exhaling as you round and press into the hands and the knees. A few more like this. Notice now when you arch, there is really an opening of the shoulders. Shoulders draw back, the neck opens, the throat opens. And as you exhale, there's a letting go, a release. And then you're going to soften your butt down onto your heels, and you can come into a child's pose. You can stack your fists or your hands and have your forehead resting on your hands. Or you can have the head straight down on the floor. And then you're going to lengthen your arms forward again. You can come back onto your knees. You can bring your knees back a little bit and make your way all the way down onto your belly. Try to really use the strength of your arms here to come down to the ground. I'm going to remove this so you can see better. Okay. So have the tops of the feet on the ground. Squeeze your thighs and your glutes here. Have your hands under your shoulders. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift your heart up and forward. So using your back muscles here, not your arms. Your arms are not doing anything. And exhale, and you soften down again. Inhale to lift the heart forward. And exhale all the way down. And another one like this. Inhale, lengthen. And exhaling all the way down. Inhale here, and then exhale. You can press yourself back to your knees. Okay, good. So hopefully your chest feels a bit more open. Maybe you can feel your back muscles here. And you're going to come into a lunge. So bring your hands on the ground and bring your right leg forward. Then you can come up all the way up on your lunge. So you have more or less 2 90-degree angles at your knees here. Make sure that your knee that is on the floor, if it feels painful or uncomfortable to have it like this, you bring a blanket or some support under the knee so that you don't feel any pain. Okay. Now, we're going to inhale the arms all the way up and exhale the hands in front of the heart. And again, inhale your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. All right, you're going to interlace your hands behind your back now. And your elbows can stay bent. You can have your hands resting on your sacrum here. You're going to open your shoulders and your elbows back, but without going into an arch, okay? It's really just the movement from the shoulders and the arms. So you're opening them back. You're gazing straight ahead. And you're trying to find a lift in the heart here. Imagine that you have a string attached at the center of your heart that is pulling you upwards. And you can even shift your gaze up a little bit if that feels okay. And breathe here. Breathe in, welcome in the energy, and breathe out and soften. Remember, there's no arch in the back. It's all coming from the shoulders and the arms. And last one. And then you can release the hands, release the arms, and you can come back onto your knees. So in this position, I don't know about you, but usually I feel a strong rush of energy, a strong, yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it, a rush of energy coming into the heart. My heart beats faster, starting to feel warmth. So notice that feeling. When you open yourself up, when you're receiving that energy, notice how it makes you feel internally. Let's do the other side. So left foot forward and come up into your lunge. Make sure that your back knee is okay. You can place something underneath if you need to. Bring your arms all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And last time, inhale, your arms up. And exhale, your hands down. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. You can change the interlace of your fingers if you want to give your brain a little bit of an exercise here. Okay. And then have your fingertips on your sacrum here. Bring your elbows back, shoulders back. Okay. Again, there is no arching. The spine stays straight, but the shoulders are opening back. And then imagine you have that string pulling your heart upwards. You can even gaze upwards. And breathe here. Welcome in the energy as you open your heart. And stay calm, but feel it. And last one. Big breath in and breath out. And then release the arms, release the hands, and you can step back onto your knees. Okay. We're going to stay on our knees here in a seated position. If you're not comfortable like this, you can come in a cross-legged position or any position where you feel good. And you're going to bring again your hands on your heart. You're going to inhale here in your heart. Exhale, bring your arms forward as if you were offering something. Inhale to open your arms out to the side as if you were receiving something really big. And exhale, you bring your hands back to the heart center. Inhale into the heart. Exhale and offer something. Inhale, welcome in, receive, open the arms. Exhale, bring your arms, your hands back to your heart. And again. Go with your breath. Exhale, arms forward. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. A few moments with your hands on your heart. And then bring your hands in front of you as if you were about to receive a present. Just have your palms open here. And just take a few moments here to reflect on your ability to receive. Notice what comes up. And you can repeat thank you, either in your head or out loud. Thank you. Thank you. Bring a smile on your face. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. And we'll end here with a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.